Hello, and welcome. I was still getting ready. Today was, hope you can all hear me. I'm still trying to clean up my desk, get ready for today. It doesn't even feel like I am actually live. If I am live, give us a huge shout out. I'm going to have a read through the comments. Let me see if I can move my screen over. We are, hi Diane, Laurie, Elhern, and I know who that is. Leah? No, Laura. Is that Laura? No, Kathleen, Kelly, Eileen, Jennifer, Abigail. Abigail, is it your first time watching? I have a terrible memory, so if it's not, I'm sorry. Cindy, Diana, Julie, Sherelle, Cindy, have I already said Cindy? I told you I have a horrible memory. Mallory, Nadilla, Shannon, Ruth, Tracy, Katie, Chelsea. I am feeling this in my soul right now. It is definitely been, what's the best way to say this? Chaotic lately. Oops. It has just been insane. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Blue Starfish. Yeah, so I'm so cold, but I've been trying to, because my tablet doesn't always like my gloves. I found these really cool gloves to help me because it's been so, it's so cold here. Okay, let me preface that by saying I am a sook when it comes to the cold. It has been so cold here. We currently have Lachlan home from school, sick. Where's my tablet? There it is. I need to move this in front of me. Just give me 1 second while I move the things that I need into the, it's not going to reach. Into the places I can reach, although that seems to not want to work. How is everyone doing? Now, I was a little bit late because I was working on the show and tell again, and I stuffed it up again. Oh, and I feel so sad. I feel so sad because I grabbed out all the lists of the ones that similar to last week that I wanted to get done. And previously I was in such a good routine that I would do this Sunday night, or Lisa would help me Sunday night. But just with trying to catch up and everything like that, it's just become something that I try and rush and get done on Monday morning. And can I promise next week I'll be better? I'm so sorry. I'm feeling very 90s vibe at the moment because there's so many clothes out that are reminding me of my childhood, 90s, early 2000s, and I'm like, I'm going to try and put this thing in my hair again. Oh my gosh, I do not miss these. Do you remember these? Anywho, so hi to everybody saying hello in the comments. It is crazy cold here in Brisbane, comparable to the normal. Apparently it's freezing in Sydney as well. Cheryl, rug up. I have the heater on, I have a hoodie on, I have my gloves on, I'm still in my PJs. I don't know if you saw that when I sat down or if it cut off just before that. It's cold. Lockie is obviously not well. So this is going to be a really short live today. Just wanted to pop in, have a chat with you all, talk about the third week of our sale at the moment, and also to say thank you. If Michael's listening, no, if Michael's listening. So a week, 2 weeks ago, I asked Michael to put the battery in my microphone because it's too tall for me to put it in, and as he did it, it all fell apart and fell on. Anyway, I gave him heaps of crap for breaking my microphone, hoping I would get a new one. Anywho, this morning he fixed it. So I'm like, yay! But I'm also like, oh. So anyway, big thank you to Michael for fixing my microphone. I unfortunately didn't get the time to adjust it correctly. I just plopped it on. That's what I was doing literally just as the camera went live, and I was like, oh, I was trying to fix up stuff behind me, like covering up my mess. So my little stitch should be there. As you can see, my little crafting spot over there is a little bit of a mess. It's chaotic. So yeah, it's cold. The temperature here was 106 today. It was so hot at my grandma's softball game. I'm not even sure what 106 is. I need to translate that. Let me just type it in. 106 Fahrenheit. I don't even know how to spell. Here we go. Google's helping me out. 41. Oof. I shot a wedding once. So it was like an 8-hour wedding at the zoo with like very little shade at like 45-degree heat. The mirror on my camera literally melted off. That's how hot it was. Ugh. That's hot. Can we not just like somewhere in the middle? We're cold and wet here in, I'm guessing, northwest Montana. Floods and avalanche warnings. Please stay safe, Julie. Katie remembers the hair things. Katie's here with me. I am trying to feel young here. Because Instagram and TikTok and all that has me feeling old, and Twitch. Freezing in Melbourne to 98, heat index 108 here. So yeah, that's like 42, I'm guessing. Whoa, Texas be hot. Yeah. Way to go, Handyman Michael. Yes, he is totally fantastic at handyman stuff, which is great. So, as I said, super happy that he was able to fix it, but also like, but that's okay because, you know, money's towards better things at the moment, so all good with that. Does that mean you... Pretty much we didn't really have the cash for that anyway, so it's kind of, you know, like a new mic's probably like $200-300 for a decent one. And this mic that I'm using is roughly around that price range that it's a portable one, which is why it runs on batteries and doesn't actually plug in. So yeah, it's a little bit, it's a bit of a frustrating mic, but it's also a really good mic. It's the best one that I have, when I set it up right. So hopefully it's set up okay today. Because I didn't get to test it. Ooh, 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I don't do, okay, so last time I went to Canberra and went to Melbourne, I literally was wearing snow gear. I don't do cold. Okay. What else do we have? Mallory. Oh yeah, those hair things hurt after a while. They do, but my hair seems to like slip further back, so I end up with this really odd bob. I need to cut my hair. I need to do my hair. My hair's just mum bun. Just finished one of my exams. Yay, go Amelia. So stressful, but yay for life. I'm so glad you finished your exams. Hopefully you get to chill for a little bit. Hopefully you are on the holidays or about to go on the holidays. That's awesome. Yeah, the sound is good. Thanks for the sound check there, Katie, for me. So today I'm just trying to think, what do I need to chat about? I did not sit down and work this out prior, you know, helpful. Oops. And that's a comment from last live. Let me hide that. So we are currently doing subs for Riviera, which is like just an absolutely amazing kit. It is looking fantastic. I think, did we receive a video on that? I don't even know if Michael's in the chat today because he hasn't said anything about my comments just then. But I'm trying to think if we actually received let me just send him a message. Where's my messenger? I'm really all over the place today. I am so sorry. I have been better than this the last few days. Let me just message him. He might be able to send it through. Do we have a preview video for Riviera? I've just asked. Oh, he is in the chat. Do we have a preview video that I could just load up quickly and drop it in of the sticker kit? Because usually they send us a few different preview videos. Busted, he is in the chat. Still the thunder from the chat. So Michael won't be popping in today, or at least I'm not sure. He's running around after Lachlan and making sure he's okay. As you can hear, he's sort of coughing and spluttering in the background watching TV. There's my water. He's watching the hotness show just like all of you at home. So while we're waiting to see if that can come through, I might actually chat about where are we? The live. Now this video wasn't perfect when I did it. Not the live. We will chat about the sale that's currently happening. Firstly, can I say a really, really, really big thank you to everybody who has supported our sale so far. We were really hoping that that this would be a virtual Michael. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. We were really hoping that this sale would be massive, and we're doing really well so far. So just really want to say thank you to everybody who has purchased from our sale. Let me just drop in this over the top. Sorry, everyone. Just realised that there's no sound. So our first week was the Past Kits sale. And yeah, that did fantastically. And we just want to thank everyone for supporting us during that. I can't remember what I said and what I didn't say while I was muted. So our week 2 sale was planner covers, sticker books, and sticker kits. And week 3, which we're currently now on, is accessories. So that is basically going to be all the little bits and pieces, all the extras that we do. Michael, if you could pop in some more detail into the chat, I'll highlight it up on our up on the screen. So it's like charms and bits and pieces of washi that we have, and notepads and all that sort of stuff. So if Michael, if you could just pop that in, that'd be good. I can highlight that. So yeah, we're super excited. We're just about to put all those graphics up on the website this afternoon. So I think week 2 is still available just for the moment, maybe for the next few hours. So if you want anything from the first week or the second week, sorry, make sure to grab that now. It's probably best for my wallet. There'll be no more sale. Nope, the sale's still going. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that is the new sale. Oh, Michael's just pulling together a speed edit for me. Thank you very much. That is wonderful. I made the mistake, Chelsea. I made the mistake of looking at the website earlier and found another kit. I've been wanting the extra stickers. Hopefully I won't miss out on those too. Make sure you go and grab them while they're still there, because with almost all of our stock, once they're gone, they're gone. That is it. Okay, here we go. Michael's got it. Week 3 will include charms, notebooks, notepads, washi, stamp sets, card wallet, bookmarks, and more. I like that, and more. So this is all some of them are older pieces which have that were in kits that we had extras of.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Thanks, Siri. Yeah, and where was I before Siri rudely interrupted? Yeah, so it's stuff that was in some past kits that we had extras of. So we haven't broken apart any past kits. So like any of the more recent kits, the only way you could get like the stamp set or the pen or anything like that is by buying that actual kit. But some of the older kits, we did have a few little bits and pieces left. So we want to clear them all out, get ready for new stock. So yeah, if they'll be available very soon. Yes, so there was a question about the next the next kit. So I'm going to talk about that in a couple of minutes. But it looks like Katie's already mentioned that in the comments. So is there going to be an overlap for week 2 and week 3? I do not believe so. But Michael's the one who sets it all up. I did say to him, don't worry, I've got this covered today. You don't need to be in here. And now I'm like, only because I was so focused on trying to get show and tell going that I completely dropped my bundle. And so I would like to say there may be a little bit of overlap, but possibly not. And there is a little bit of a delay with what Michael can hear from me. So if he pops stuff up in the comments, I will share it on the screen to let you all know. One day, oh, there you go, one day. Michael's being awesome and giving you guys a day where it's all like overlapped. So would that be today or tomorrow? I'm guessing it will be as soon as we activate it this afternoon. So yeah, we're working hard on that, and behind the scenes, we're working on the next couple of kits. So, and I mentioned, let me just jump back to the kits section. Okie dokie. I feel like such a mess this live. I'm so sorry, everyone. When you've got so much on your mind. Yeah. Anywho, for some reason my other thing isn't popping up. So I was just reading the chat. Yeah, so there's one day probably where things will overlap. So grab the stuff there that you want. And we're still trying to, I want to put my glasses on so I can see a bit better. But I know that they're reflecting. And yeah, we're still working out week 4. So we'll see what people are asking for week 4. But we are super excited. And yeah, thank you once again, everyone, for your support. Let me just chat a little bit about... let me just, oh, wow, there's a huge, okay, everything just like popped up for me. Okay, let me just catch up on all these comments that have come through because I was waiting for chats and it just hadn't popped up. Oh no, it did pop up. Okay, so with the tagging issues on the website, I'm just seeing from Katie. Katie, there's also tagging issues for Dream Chaser inserts for subscribers. Sometimes the tagging system doesn't work too well. So it is something that we do need to do manually, and it causes a lot of extra work for Michael. So I'm sure he's getting on top of that. He's also getting on top of the customer service queue. He's been working on that really hard in between, also trying to make sure that he has time for himself. You know, a lot of people who were in our chat know that things have been a little bit difficult for us as a family here fairly recently. So we are working through things, and as you all keep telling me, mental health first. So he's doing a wonderful job at looking after the kids and keeping the household running so that I can concentrate on designs. And in between that, he's also doing the boring tax stuff and the finances and the business side and the customer service and shipping and all that sort of stuff, and trying to make sure that goes as smoothly as possible, even when our suppliers are throwing us curveballs. So yeah, he will get back to everybody as soon as he possibly can. And I will be popping into customer service because I think I saw there was a couple for me, and I've been trying to design so that I can make sure that we don't have anything else late. So there's a lot. Thank you so much, Amelia. Let's go, guppies. Let's go. Yay! Let's go, guppies. Let's go. And this is welcome to our home. Thank you so much, Amelia. You guys are doing a great job. We're doing our best. We know that we're human. We're imperfect. We're trying to catch up after it. COVID has just thrown us for six. And yeah, absolutely. We're doing like 8 people's jobs. And that's one thing I said to Michael that we need to remember, is that we could have another 4 or 5 staff here working in our business, and it would still be a full-time workload for every single person. For real, they need a team, no joke. Yeah, we do. And that we were on track for that prior to COVID, and then COVID hit us pretty hard. So we are doing our best to keep going, to keep bringing you goodies. And I'm loving all the comments from people saying that they love the new inserts, and that they've been a lot of fun to play with. I actually did some planning late last night, and I haven't put it all together yet, but so you're just going to see, because I didn't get my other camera set, but is it working? Yeah, so I can't even see my screen. There we go. So I sort of did a little bit of playing around with a couple of different techniques on using the stickers and cutting them down and things like that. So like this is actually one of the the borders that are printed on but not cut. So I've cut that out and put one of the clear stickers down. And yeah, I am going to be sharing that later today. Oh, Amelia's still offering to work for coffee. Be careful. Nigella said the same. Oh, you're all so awesome. Part of our issue is that we work with files that are so big. Like even when we had people here. I just got a message. I got a message that the video is ready. Hold on, let me have a look. It's on the mum drive under marketing video. Thank you to Michael. Let's see if I can bring this up. Yeah, we work with such big files that even when we had Nicole here working for us, it was like, we try, and with the COVID shutdowns, we couldn't work out how to get her to work from home under marketing and video. Hold on, I just want to see if I can find this. Hold on. Marketing, videos. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, I found another video here. Oh no. I don't know if this is going to work because it's an MP4. I'm going to try and drop this over the top. We'll see if this works. Oh, no. I'm having the issue with like it's adding overlays, but then I can't see where they actually are on my system to remove them because they're just not showing. It's like a bug in my system. Okay, am I back? I think I'm back. I don't know what's going on. There's a bug in the software where I can't actually see the overlays, so I can't turn them off once I've put them on. Normally, so I can see all the little bits and pieces, but they're just not showing. Yeah, it's an MP4. Are you able to convert that to a .mov? I don't know why Apple won't play MP4s properly. And then I'll show it. Okay, so Chelsea has asked, will the week 1 and 2 deals end when the website says it will? It's showing week 1 and week 2 have 1 day and 11 hours. I don't want to miss out, but I'd love to buy these with the new sale. So yes, whatever it says on the website is what we're going to stick to. So go by that countdown. And yay. Perfect. I'll add my order as soon as the new items are added. Yay. Yeah, sorry, there's an issue with the software. I think it might need an update. Usually it tells me before that it needs an update, but it didn't tell me today. So I have no idea why it's acting so strange. See, and you all thought the last few weeks I was on top of things. I have no idea why that's not working. But let me think. Okay, so on customer service and shipping, there was an update, and I can't even bring up that page because that's a page that's now black, and I can't change the screen. So for those who missed it, there was actually an update in our Facebook group. If you look for the Pusheen Mermaids, you'll be able to find the update for our mermaid. Michael's put Mermaid Beach. It's Mermaid Shores. So it looks like everything. So non-subscription stuff looks like it's all working. It's all flowing through. It's all out the door in a couple of days, which is fantastic. Michael did say that there are a few countries that are having some issues that he's having to jump in between and fix things out. And he's also on top of a couple of orders that seem to be just sort of stuck in transit. Unfortunately, yeah, our subscription kits are just having some issues. But as we have always promised, they will come out to you. We will make sure that you get them. So there was a quality issue problem on the specialty papers for Mermaid Shores. So it was due to arrive with us. That didn't happen. So that's now, so they had to do a rush reprint and pack and get them out. And that's the reason for the delay. Unfortunately, this didn't happen till later on. And so as soon as we became aware of it, Michael's jumped on top of it and made sure that it happens. And this has then had an impact with the Riviera vellum and acetate. So, yeah. So, yeah, and he's been working with the suppliers to make sure that, so that he can get the best fix for how to work all this together. So because that's now had a flow-on impact to Riviera, it looks like we're going to ship Riviera and PAU together on around the 18th of July. Now, this super helps us out, and not only that, just means that we can get them all out as soon as we possibly can, and yeah. So it's not ideal, but it's definitely something that that unfortunately we've just had to do. So do apologize for any inconvenience that has caused. Once I get the next things done, I will try and work on some digital kits so that you will all have something at least to play with at home. Oh, we've had a question about the sale. Does this include paper packs as well, or just the washi? Creating a wish list in my head. And Michael has said paper packs, he's on it. So there you go. Paper packs have been added. So, and a big thank you back to Michael from the peoples in the chat who want the paper packs. So yeah, he's obviously working on that literally right now. Shannon, thank you so much for your comment. Yeah, this I mean, it sucks that we've had this delay, but yeah, it'll be 2 kits in the one. We've done this before. We will make sure that everybody gets the kits that they have ordered, and we really thank everybody for your support and there's a word, support and understanding. That's it at this time. So yeah, you'll be receiving 2 kits at once, and they are amazing and wonderful, and you are going to love them. What else? I don't think, aside from this video, which I'm trying to see if Michael can export in a different format. What's this video? Oh, it's a very, very long video. I have to convert that. What time? So Tracy's just asked a question. What time AEST will it be updated? Is that 3 p.m.? I'm guessing, is this for the sale, Tracy? What's the time now? It's almost 2. At the, it should be roughly 3. The video's on its way. Woohoo! Thank you. It should roughly be 3. The only reason why it will be slightly delayed is if we're having to run around after Lockie. Yeah, you're distracting Michael. Oh, he's probably got it processing in the background. And he's getting it ready to upload for me. So I'm just waiting for it to pop up in the same folder that he's put before. So we'll see how we go. Yeah. If there's any other questions, feel free to ask them, and I will catch up with them once I show you the preview. Now, from my understanding on what he's put on the description, it is the Riviera stickers, so the sticker book, and the die cuts preview. Yeah, there we go. So the update will be closer to 6. Yeah, because it's a little bit more hectic here at the moment with Lockie home, and then there is school pickup literally at like between 2:30 and 3, and then it's chaos once Indy is home, and everything is just, yeah. Anybody who's got kids or remembers what it's like to come home from school, it's crazy hour. My wallet does not thank you, but I do. I'm obviously only awake thanks to my ADHD meds right now. I've basically pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. Oh no! And started our first theatre camp this morning. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Chelsea, that sounds awesome. Well, not the 2 all-nighters, but the theatre camp sounds like fun. Indy does theatre and loves it. I used to do theatre and drama as a kid, and it was honestly my favorite, my absolute favorite. Oh, here we go. Okay. Riviera Attempt 2. I like the name of the video. Okay, I'm going to swap it over to one of the other things that I've drawn so that at least I can come back to this scene and chat. Okay. It didn't work. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's still copying. Maybe it's still, it says 0 bytes. Maybe it's still copying. Maybe it's still copying. Maybe it's still copying. I want to show you something today. Okay, let me, for those who haven't seen, oh, I can't even bring them up because it's covered over my kit previews. Okay. The video is teasing us. It totally is, Nadilla. It's so frustrating. Tech is just not on my side today, and I can't even fix. I'm going to have to recreate all these scenes again that I've got that I swap over in between to show different angles or different sides splashes down the bottom and things like that. And it's just not working how it should be working. I've obviously missed something. Let me just check if it's come up yet. It's still, I can hear him rummaging. He might be getting a USB file. A video shouldn't be 0 bytes. Yeah, it's just not transferring correctly. Hi, Kimberly. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, I've just been blabbering on. Just been explaining customer service stuff and the new kit previews. But you know what? I need to make, while Michael's trying to fix out this preview, because because he's doing really good work. I would hate for it not to be like shown today. That would be really upsetting after he's done all that hard work. But I do want to say that I have been working on a melody. It is going to, I'm not going to show a photo of it because I'm still deciding between two of the designs which I've done. It is gorgeous. It is fall. And I think you're all going to love this planner. I know we haven't dropped a melody in a while, and a release in a while. And you know what I am like with dropping things this early, because it's currently sampling. But I wanted to let you know because we are trying to zip through it as quickly as we can, because we know that fall is going to be quickly approaching, and that we know how many people absolutely love fall. And I really wanted to make a fall melody. Okay, hints. It's not pink. It is not pink. It's not pink. I was just messaging Michael just in case he hadn't heard. It's definitely not pink. It's think more traditional fall colors. Woohoo! Thanks, Kelly. It won't be a new size. It will be a currently outstanding, like a current size that we do, only because I wanted it to make the I wanted it to be here in time. Because it's a new size means that I have to proof a lot more, and there's generally, I think the last time, so when I did the classic melody, it was like, I think I did like 8 revisions of it, and we just don't have the time to do that before fall. So I'm going with what I know so that I can get it out as quickly as I possibly can. Yeah, so color hint, definitely feeling some browns in there. Little bit of like a warm yellow. And the oranges, I did want to put in an orange, unless I'm trying to see if my supplier has some orange. There is oranges in the print. I'm trying to see if I can get orange in the leather, but the oranges that I've been given in the faux leather is like it's not a matching orange. So yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I hope you all going to love it, and yeah, I'm super excited for this this release. I haven't seen another video go up. I need 2 for my mini and my classic. Oop. Oh, Michael to the rescue. Are you going to come in your PJs?
No.
Oh, no.
Pick a hand.
Oh, what's that one? Yay! Oh. It's one of those little cute little... He leaves them on my keyboard all the time. They're very cute. It says, hug me. Yes! Okay.
Use the MP4. It's
I don't think it lets me.
It does. It was that well goes $0.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot how hard they are.
You may plug it in.
Right, go to this one. You could do a jig.
Plug something important.
Oh my gosh. Dear Apple, USB on the front. At least one. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, hold on. Hey, there we go. All right. Well, that was ridiculous. Okay. Riveting TV. And also, I forgot that those were like super like hard. Okay. Why isn't it seeing the drive? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It's plugged in. Come on. Are you crazy? This is just driving me crazy. I can't. Yay, that was the cutest thing ever. Yeah, he leaves him on my keyboard. It's very sweet. It's not seeing it. The drive. It's not coming up.
It's called No Name.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but it's not coming up on my drive list. Do I have a spare USB on that one, or I can transfer it across from my computer? Oh, thank you.
Also, it's the reason it's an MP4 is it's very slow.
This is why we tune in.
No, you have no spare USB ports.
Sounds about right. You can unplug the
Google Drive.
Google Drive. There we go. We will get this on the air. Am I right? Like, what? So this USB port that's on the back of this computer is the one that has my camera in it usually, and it's so dodgy. It only works half the time. It's an older computer though. And it's just driving me nuts. I have a new studio, but Apple never has enough ports. So it's completely chockers, and I don't want to unplug something and accidentally like lose everything. Live videos equals real life. Yeah, I just feel like I'm wasting everybody's time there. I'm so sorry. Like I've almost been on there 50 minutes and I've just like done not much. So I do apologize. Technology is great until it isn't. Absolutely. While you're here, feel free, while you're watching this absolutely riveting live, make sure to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Not about the fails though.
Upload them to the YSL marketing drive on Google. You can sign in using your Sami YSL.
Awesome. Okay.
Your YSL email address.
We will get this. We will get this. We will get this. Oh, poor Lockie. Okay. I will get there. I will get there. I will get there. Where's my mouse? Shared. No. My other one. Hold on. This one. Wow. What a day, people. What a day. Oh, I got a new computer at work last week and I'm still trying to figure it out. Feels. I've had this computer for years and I'm still struggling with it. YSL marketing drive, is that it? Is that what he said? Okay, it's there. It's there. Let me download. Do not. Why is download and delete always, like, pick a different letter for it to start with. It's downloading, people. It's downloading. Just while that downloads. Same with my computer. Anytime I need to do something important or print. Oh yeah, when you print, even if you're printing in black or white, right? It's like, you have no color ink. It's like, great, I'm printing in black and white. Nope, can't print. It's like it's the Mondayest printer ever. But I just, Can't look away. You don't need to apologize. We were molding the sail to our desires in the background. You totally were. Okay, it's downloaded, people. Oh, my boy. Well, I can see it, so that's a good sign. Okay. Oops, this way. Fingers crossed, everybody. Here I go again. Are you ready? I'm going to jump into one. It's going to be a black screen at the start, and then hopefully it'll start. Fingers crossed. Hold on. I've got it. Let me just make it bigger. And I'll just hide that. Finally, it's up. Okay, let me put it over this side. It's a little bit dark, but let's show. Okay. So that's the preview page, and then we've got, look at how good they look. He sped it up too fast. Oh my goodness. Is that cropped down as well, or is it, yeah. Wait, pink? Why? I need to speak to my suppliers. Sometimes I do that to show where the foil, oh no, it's where the foil is. Yeah, so the pink, because it's a preview, they obviously don't foil it, but they're showing where the foil is going to go. So, yeah, look at that. Let me just flip it on this side so I can sit around. Oh, no, I can sit around here. Here we go. So we've got, oh, it's so pretty. So we've got that's the cover. And then we've got, yeah.
Just in case you haven't told everybody, because I was helping Lachlan on the toilet, the red lines that they see are where the cuts are.
Yeah, and the foil is pink too. So, yeah, because I was like, why is it pink? And I started to have a freak out. As you can tell, I've seen this before today. Yeah, these are literally the proofs that we get from our suppliers. So we've got the page with all the like the extra boxes, and as you can see, it's sort of like it's got the cut so you can layer them on top, and the borders, and then we've got the weekly views. So you've got the like the port, the ship. Oh, it looks so good. And then like going up to the bar and having a drink. Oh, it looks so fantastic. And then let me see if I can flip it pretty quick. Oh, and this is another page. So this is the front page with the 3 across. Oh, and look, isn't it gorgeous? It looks so good. Oh, and this was my favorite week. So I love this, and this is just going to look so good with the foil. Oh, and then the 4th week, which is all those beautiful florals. And then we have the different washies, and there's a couple of extra washies there, and some dividers, and that like the menu block as well. And then we have more deco. I didn't foil the text. A few people have said it's a little bit hard to read, so I've kept that non-foiled this time. And we've got a whole bunch of like beach sort of art there. And then we move on to the page that we have every month, which is the foiled headers, and then we've got the gorgeous cute little minis. Look at them, those cute. I love them. And then we've got the like another clear sheet, and it's got a whole bunch of bits and pieces on there, and then the border deco bits and pieces, and then this last page. Wow, I fit a lot on that one. The die cuts. And that's just stunning. Wow, I love it. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to show that to you all. Thank you so much for persisting with me and showing that preview. I'm so sorry for all the technology issues today, but I'm so glad that I got to at least show you all that. So that's how we proof things, especially because since COVID, we haven't been able to get things as quickly from our suppliers. It used to be like 3 days, and now it's like a week and sometimes a week and a half to get like samples, and it's just too long for our timelines. And especially because we've been behind, because I'm still trying to catch up after having COVID personally. So they do a really great job at sending us these videos so that we can preview things and make sure that they all look okay. So yeah, that's also a little bit of a behind the scenes on what we do here as well. I've just had a couple of questions. I'm getting a lot of like love for it. Yep, I see George. And the colors, yeah, the colors, I'm absolutely loving them. It's very, I just wanted it to feel like super calm and peaceful and chill. And yeah, I feel like it, what he said. I feel like it's going to be like a sleeper hit. Like a lot of people are like, it's a travel kit, don't really want it, but it's not really a travel kit. It's more just like a relaxing, chill kit. And I think that a lot of people who may have opted out or have missed it or who haven't seen it are going to potentially regret that decision once it comes. Remind us, what's a foil color for this kit? I want to say gold. There is no foil on this washi because the washi was so just gorgeous without it. I sat there and I tried to work out how I could put the foil on, and I just thought, no, you know what? I'm just going to leave this one without the foil because it looks really good without it. And as I think you all saw last week how I created that washi, and I've uploaded the speed edit separately. Yeah, so sorry, not sorry. There's no foil on this month's washi, but there is obviously in the book and things like that. Out of curiosity, what's that die cut page size? No idea. Just it's they do them on huge industrial size printers, and it would just be whatever takes up the most on that sheet, and then they'd have other jobs sort of hooked up next to it. Random question, have we seen the mystery item for this kit or for Mermaid Shores? No, I don't show them online. I'm waiting for my copy of Mermaid Shores. It is currently on the way. So once that arrives, I will do an Insta story. And I will eventually record them again for for YouTube, because I do need a copy of it on YouTube. But I always show the bonus item at the end of that preview video, so that way, because a lot of people don't want to see it. But I don't, because the bonus items aren't easy to make mocks of. I generally don't make mocks of them. You only see them generally as a finished product. Yay, I'm glad I didn't skip this one now. It looks amazing. Woohoo, thank you. Beautiful. I just want a vacation there, you and me both. I get Cary Grant. Who's Cary Grant? I'm gonna have to Google. I probably know them. I just, like, I've probably seen them, but it's just not registering. Not every washi needs foil. That design is gorgeous. Yeah, and that was the thing. Because there's so many small details, especially in the wide washi, I was like, if I put foil on it, because there's a chance that foil slides by up to 1 millimeter, and that's within tolerance of the suppliers. So I generally have to do foil larger than the design. And because that design was so delicate, and you all had said how much you love the landscape, the detail on the wide washi, and that was the reason why you didn't want me to get rid of the wide washi. I'm like, okay, in that case, I'm going to do a spectacular wide washi that hopefully you'll love. And yeah, by the time I got to the foil, I was like, no, you know what? I just don't want to. I just don't want to do. I just don't want to touch the foil. The foil on it. Oh, we did see the Mermaid Shores because it is an item that's in the kit that was just sort of an extension of it. You're right. Now I remember exactly what it is. If you don't want to hear what it is, actually, can I show it? I can't even show it because it's on the... Actually, no, I can't show it because it's on another thing. Oh, yes, thanks. Ruth just said it in the chat. If you want to read the chat, you'll see what that is. Yes. So as I said, I generally don't show the... Oh, crap. Sorry. I generally don't show it in the live, but yeah, I did show that one. You're right. Sorry. Wow, my memory is horrible today. But I'm so glad that we got to show the preview. Thank you to Michael for saving the day. Yeah. Oh, Melanie, don't. Okay, Melanie just said, I don't feel really old. Cary Grant was an actor in the olden days, I guess. I'm pretty horrible with names and all that. So maybe that's just me not remembering. Don't feel old. It's all good. I think that is about it for today. Big props to Michael for saving the live. He wasn't here, but he gets like MVP for today because I was just a bumbling mess and he came in and saved the live with like previews and adding stuff to the sale that you all wanted. So yeah, in around about 5-ish hours. So it's currently 1 p.m. here. At about 6 p.m. The sale for the third week of the sale will go live and we'll add that in. So yeah, make sure to you can start filling up your cart now and get that all ready for when it all goes live. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me, even though like I've been plagued by technical issues, by just technical issues. We're back to the old Sam, who always has technical issues. Oh, thank you. I hope you just enjoyed like chilling out with me because I've enjoyed hanging out with you. Hopefully I'll have this what's it called? Show and tell ready for next week. There was so many beautiful oh, there was one other thing that I wanted to mention before I go. Hold on, but I had to get something off Facebook to do it. So let me just, because I do want to say I closed it. Hold on. Open up my group. There we go. So because last week I did talk about the fact that I received my punch for, oh, where is it? Oh, and also big thanks to, I'm still gonna cactus it, Macaron. The yeah. For how to say that. Okay, so I did get my Memory Dex punch. It did arrive, and last week we did have a live last week. I asked you all about when the best time to do a, because I don't want to make it a live. I want to sort of like join in and hang out with everyone, and so that way we can all share sort of what we're doing. So you all recommended putting a post in the group to find out what time would be best. Now, the one that was the best is Sunday morning, well, my Sunday morning at 10 a.m., which is Sunday 1 a.m. BST. Sorry for all the BST people. I can never get all my time zones right. And BST good timing is also my I'm exhausted timing. 5 p.m. PDT on a Saturday and 8 p.m. EDT on a Saturday. So that's when I'm going to do it. And it will be I think I said that, did I say the second? It'll be the second week of the month because that week is not as stressful for me because by then I should be just proofing and not actually in the crux of design mode. So I can actually really enjoy and chill out. Yeah, so I'm still deciding whether I want to do that on Zoom because I did notice that there is a feature in Facebook groups where you can, and I would love to have it in my group because I just to have it in there where there's so many people who, already follow along with us. It's just like a little mini all-together party. Now, I do need to do a technical test to see if I can do what I want in there because I do need to share 2 cameras. And from what I read about it, we can have like a room for the people who want to share their video. And then I can turn on a switch, and I haven't tried it, so I don't know if this is accurate, but I can then turn on a switch, which then lets people outside the room watch, but not actively participate. So I'm going to test that, see how that works. And then next month, we'll start the memory decks play. And yeah, you guys, like, you don't need to do the kits that I'm doing. It's just let's share what we're making all at the same time and have a little bit of fun. And if those go really well, then we'll probably do a planner one and have a bit of fun. And yeah, so yeah, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how that goes. Technical issues. I just want to thank everybody for saying, yeah, thanks for like making me feel a bit better that this wasn't a complete dud of a live. Even though Michael brought the thunder with the previews, which was awesome. And I dropped a little little hint about something that's definitely on the way. Just as a thank you for chilling out with me for so long. Totally great. It's been a pleasure hanging out. I was out of the country for the last 3 weeks, so I've been trying to catch up on the lives from the last few weeks. They always give me something to look forward to. Oh, yay, Chelsea, thank you. If you don't have a memory decks, you know what? So Ashley from Plum Mashable doesn't have a memory deck. Well, she does, but she made a box version. So I might see if she's already got that on a video and get her to share that, or if she can create one to show you how to make that, and that way you can join in as well. So yeah, I'll find that out for everybody and I'll message her. But yeah, it sounds fun. I'll work all that out in the next few weeks to see if it works. So if you see any testing going on in the group, I usually do it in my stylist group, so that way it doesn't annoy everybody, because sometimes there's like 3 or 4 different videos going. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Next week will be better, I promise. I promise. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Hugs to your families. And yeah, thanks for your support, and don't forget the sale. Bye, everyone. Whoops. Bye.